Thackray Lewis Pendleton, chairman of Chester Street United. You must be disappointed with the result, but you must be proud of the day that you had a home game in the Northern League.
Yeah, it was a big statement, a big test just to get here. I think there's been a lot of work behind the scenes from everybody, and I'm really pleased that we managed to get a record home attendance, which is great in terms of the league positioning. Anyway, the league's record home attendance. And standing over on the other side of the pitch and looking out, it looked great. The setup was good, the cafe was good. So, yeah, pleased with everything off the pitch. To be fair, on the pitch it was a bit of a different story. But second half they showed desire, they showed some commitment to try and win a game, which was a positive as well. So.
Coming to you, Kris, obviously for the assessment of the actual game. 2-0 defeat at home. It's never happy. You can't be happy after that. How did you see the game?
A bit shocked, disappointed how we came out really. We weren't winning battles, we weren't winning headers. We were a little bit off them as far as getting tight and pressing them. Like I say, the way we've been working this week has been a lot of high tempo, a lot of aggression, pressing, transitions. When we lose the ball, we're getting straight after them. But sometimes the lads just need to understand you have to constantly maintain that. You can't do it on Wednesday night and then take a little bit off today. You've got to. It's just the way it is. You've got to do it every single game. And then second half, they actually did. They came out and we got on top. We got the penalty, missed the penalty, which you could say changed the flow of the game a little bit. But the positives were the reaction. So hopefully we can take that into Tuesday night. Yeah,
I was going to ask you about the penalty. I mean, no disrespect to Dan because he steps up to take it, but if that goes in, it is a totally different game, isn't it?
It's good work from Benji actually, and just to mention Benji, the first half he had that chance which could have been given. He's made the penalty and he's had another chance, so he sometimes gets overlooked as far as creating things. But today he created the most opportunities for us. So Dan's hit it well. He's hit it. It's at the inside of the post, bottom corner. That's what he does. It's just these days will happen. We just hope there are very few.
I mean, you said on Wednesday it was a massive learning curve, and to be fair, when your captain's only 19, you're youngster, every game's going to be a learning curve, isn't it?
Yep, and we talked at half time and at the end of the game about the lessons they've learned today, and that's all we can do. It's gonna be bumpy, but hopefully by the end we'll start to take all these lessons on board and start to peak, hopefully close to Christmas and hopefully before Christmas.
And for you, Lewis, you won't know this, but the Washington officials were very complimentary about the way they got welcomed, about what facilities and what have you. And the way they even said, even the way you play football, you're trying to do the things the right way, and they felt that we would win more than we lost. So it was good to get that feedback from a club in the league.
Yeah, I think so. I think we do. I think people who come here and meet us and see what we are, we're sports people, we're footballing people, and I think that shows. The lads will always try and play football. There's an agreement with us that's the way that we want to do things, because we're not interested in winning the game by lumping the ball and scoring, winning 1-2, 3-0 like that. That's not going to take players to the level that we want to get them to. It's about educating them and improving them. And I think, like today off the field, the team's come together and done really well. And I think it is a fabulous sight, for all of the ground grading and the noise that goes on about that and the ridiculous stuff that you hear. What a place to play football this is. The pitch is good, the facilities are excellent, and I think in this league, will there be a better setup in terms of off the field? I don't know. It's hard. I think we've put a lot of time and effort in, and we're pretty proud of the United Lounge and the way we're doing things. And I think we'll always give teams a welcome here, regardless of the result. They'll be met and given good food and probably too much food. But I think for us, that slightly hinders the profit margins. But it's about giving people the right experiences, because we want to do things right on the pitch, so we've got to do it right off the pitch as well, and that's our job. So it's nice to hear that today, and we'll continue to build on that and get that better and improve that, and hopefully get more fans in and show. Today if we can get 150, 360 fans in, and we haven't done as much PR and marketing as we would have liked, then I think the future's bright. I think once we start to see the fruits of the work that the boys do here and winning games and playing the way that we do, it has to attract fans, because we've got an attractive brand of football, a fantastic venue, and why would you not want to spend Saturday afternoons down here? So. Yeah, really pleased.
And for you, Chris, obviously moving forward, we've got Burley Town on Tuesday night, another tough game, another place to go to where we've got to try and recover. Few injuries, you probably had a couple of injuries before the game, and
Yeah.
you know, we'll have to assess that as well. Possibly missed Jay Gibson, do you think, today?
Oh yeah, I mean we started without Jay Gibson. Ethan Gray was touch and go. He didn't really last longer than 20 minutes. Alex Phil didn't start for missing training the day before. So we've put in 3 new players there today. Obviously Taylor was missing the game before, so we still haven't found a fluidity to the formation yet. I was even considering changing to a back 4 today, see how that might work, but they started to get into it and grow a little bit in the second half, so he just let them be and let it happen. So we're just finding our feet, and Gib was a miss for his work, but Dan comes in, so like we have got a good squad now. James McCoo's back soon, James Morley's obviously come back today, Evan Gray's back. We're not really missing many now,
No.
I don't think. So huge squad, a lot of potential.
Thanks very much, lads.
Thank you.